right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto YAHAWAH, Bahashem, YAHAWAH, Bahashem, Rachakodash. I'm going to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the Akim and to the elect that are scattered throughout the four corners of this earth. You know, that's pushing this truth and faith and sincerity. All right, preaching the word, the gospel out of YAHAWAH. You know, and risking their lives to do so. All right, and I'm the brother Shema Allah from the Great Millstone Houston camp. And today just gonna be a quick lesson. You know, basically centered around on how that the Most High's men, are his prophets, are out here crying, all right, sighing and crying. You know, for the wickedness, all right, that they see in the earth. You know, because we are surrounded in wickedness in this place called Babylon the Great in the scriptures, which that is a code name for America. All right. And this place is full of wickedness. The scriptures say this is spiritually Sodom and Egypt. All right. So we are completely surrounded by wickedness, homosexuals, you know, lesbians, pedophiles, all right, all types of bugged out people. All right, so I'm just going to start off with this scripture. This is Ezekiel 9:4. And Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, right? And Israel is a people before it's a place. So it is talking about the people of Jerusalem, the people of Israel, not the actual land. It says, and set a mark, all right, upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry, for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. In the Hebrew word for the word mark is YAHAWAH, which means to be exempt from judgment. All right. It says, set that mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. You know, so these men are the elect, all right, of the nation of Israel. All right, the elect men, the chosen men, all right, that are going to be sighing and crying because they're not with this system, all right, with this current world, all right, with this current, you know, with the current state of this world, all right, with the people, you know, and everything, how everything is running. They're not with it, all right. So they're sighing and crying unto who? Unto Yahawah, the Most High, YAHAWAH Bahashem, YAHAWAH through His Son, right? You know, why are we sighing and crying? Because we want this place to come to an end. All right, we want all of this to stop. All right, we can't be here any longer. All right, the scriptures say here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. We're seeking our kingdom, all right, where the Israelites are going to rule. All right, and the law, like it says in the book of Isaiah, the 2nd chapter, all right, is going to go forth out of Zion. So, and we are going to rule in righteousness, and there won't be no more of this shit no more. Right? Because this is the scripture say, this is 1 John 5:19. We know that we are of the Most High, and the whole world lieth in wickedness. All right, the whole world lieth in wickedness. There's wickedness everywhere. Why is that? Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right. That the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Who is that? Who's running everything? Whose face is on the dollar? Who's calling the shots? All right. The so-called white man, Esau, Edom. All right. He's running shit. All right. This is his kingdom. All right. This is his heaven. All right. So by him naturally being a wicked man, because the Most High created him like that, his kingdom is going to be wicked as well. All right. I forget what scripture it is, but it says, as the king is, so is his people, or so is the people, right? So he got the people, all right, the whole world following after him and his system and his ways, all right? That's why the scripture says in Revelation, they have drunk of the wine of this place, you know? The inhabitants are drunk of the wine of Babylon. All right, this is 2nd Ezra 15:6. For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. All right, it's a bunch of BS going on here. It's a bunch of madness going on here. All right, everything that these people set their mind to do, all right, in wickedness, all right, they accomplished that. You know, they are able to do whatever the hell they want to do. You want to be a homosexual, you can be a homosexual freely without any consequences. You want to be a lesbian, all right, you can do that without no type of consequences. A transgender, a pedophile, you know, you can be all of these things in America. All right, this is no place for a man who claims to be a Hebrew Israelite. All right, this is no place for an Hebrew Israelite. Let me rephrase that. All right, a Hebrew Israelite in his right mind. All right, this is no place for us. All right, for the ones who are rehearsing the righteous acts. All right, seeking the Lord 10 times more. You know, hastening for the coming of YAHAWAH. Man, this is no place for someone like us. All right. This is no place for someone of the elect. All right. And we hope to be of that number. We hope to be that chosen. It says, therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, right, through his prophets, because the Most High speaks through his prophets, and they're coming out exposing Esau. So like it says in the book of, I believe it's 2 Thessalonians, I believe, that consuming him with the spirit of his mouth, which is the prophets. All right, we're coming out speaking his word. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. All right, because the Most High will judge them. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Right, so the elect are complaining unto the Most High about the things that are going on in this earth, about the current condition of this place. All right, you even have Jake that are in the spirit world. All right, you know, the man that died in the truth, and the Jake period, they're complaining unto the Most High. Revelation 6 and 9. And when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of the Most High and for the testimony which they held. All right, the ones that died in this truth, all right, that believed in this thing, that believed in YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem YAHAWAH, right? And they cried with a loud voice, saying, how long, O Lord, holy and true, doest thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? All right, so this is the spirits, all right, of Jake in the spiritual realm, crying unto the Most High. All right, because when even if they wasn't in this truth, when they die, they go up to the spiritual realm and they're in their right mind. All right, and they know who they are. They know that they're Israelite. You know, they know that Esau is the devil. All right, and they're crying for the Most High to do something about it, to do something about this man. All right, about Esau. All right, to take this man down. You know. So is the Most High going to do something about it? You got all these spirits. You got all these men out here sighing and crying. Will the Most High react? Is he going to do something? Luke 18 and 2. There was in a city a judge which feared not the Most High, neither regarded man. And there was a widow in that city, which the widow represents Israel. All right, because Israel is likened unto a woman, unto the Most High. Jeremiah 6 and 2. And she came unto him, saying, avenge me of mine adversary. Right, so our adversary, all right, is Esau Edom, now the top adversary. All right, you know, and he's proven that throughout history that he's against us. All right, but he's our adversary, and also these other nations, they are right along with him. All right, and he will not for a while, verse 4. But after he said within himself, though I fear not the Most High, no regard man, yet because this widow troubled me, I will avenge her, lest by her continual coming she weary me. Right, so this unrighteous judge, this unrighteous man, right, he had this widow come complaining unto him, all right, to avenge her, all right, give her justice, you know. And he said he wouldn't do it for a while, but because she kept complaining and kept, you know, nagging. He said, man, look, I got to do something about it. Right? I'm going to avenge her. It said, lest by her continual coming, she weary me. Right? So how much, this is an unrighteous judge, how much more the Most High? All right, a righteous judge. Verse 6, and the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge saith. And shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? Right, is the Most High going to avenge his own elect, all right, his chosen men, which are out here crying day and night unto him? Is he going to do something about it? Or is he just going to let them, just perish in this place? Or he just going to ignore them? Verse 8, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? Right, it said he's going to avenge them speedily. So the Most High is going to react. The Most High is going to judge this place, Babylon the Great, all right, which is known as America. All right, how do I know that? Revelation 18 and 20. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High had avenged you on her. So the Most High is going to do something about it. He's going to avenge the apostles and the prophets, right, that has been crying unto him. Right? So because this whole chapter is going into the destruction of Babylon, all right, going to the destruction of America. So the destruction is already written. The Most High is going to take action. He's going to wipe this place out, right? We just got to endure until the end and keep complaining, keep crying and sighing until the Most High. Keep complaining until the Most High take this shit out. Take this shit out the way. Take this man out the way, all right? Take him out of rulership, right? So, right, because in Luke 18, it made the point about his elect that cry day and night unto him. We're crying day and night, by way of our prayers. We're making our videos day and night, right? We're doing our lessons, Basically, we pushing his word out, all right? Exposing Esau and his wickedness, basically proving that these false doctrines are not true. All right, it's all a form of sighing and crying. All right, because we're not with this place. Whenever we see some wickedness, we go into the scriptures and prove that it is wicked, and prove that the Most High is not with us, and He's going to judge. That's a form of sighing and crying. Right? Isaiah 62:6, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Right, and we are the watchmen. All right, the ones that are in this truth, we watch for these prophecies. All right, the scriptures talk about measuring the time diligently. We use these scriptures, all right, so we can know what time we in, all right, what's coming, and we let the people know, all right, Israel, all right, which the elect is only going to take heed, but we let all our people know what's coming. It says, hold their peace day or night. So no matter what time of the day, this word is going out all over the world, all right, through the way of the internet, all right. Keep not silence. It says, ye that make mention of Yahawah, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem praise in the earth. So we're not supposed to give the Most High's ear any rest. All right, we're supposed to keep on doing what we're doing until the Most High makes us, until he established and make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. All right, until he set us back on top of these different nations, until he give us power again. All right, until he give us rulership again, and make us the top nation on earth once again, forever. This is what we supposed to be doing, complaining continually until all of this take place. All right, if you ain't complaining, all right, if you ain't sighing and crying, and you ain't in the right spirit, you want to be here. All right, pray to the Most High to destroy this place. All right, with that, that's really the lesson. So, till next time, Shalom.